Dusk is prime time for mosquitoes, but here's the good news. The breed of mosquitoes that might transmit St. Louis encephalitis virus, well, it's not the type that would be out right now. However, experts want you to know about it just in case. And here's some better news. It turns out that the mosquitoes that transmit St. Louis encephalitis virus, they don't typically like to bite humans.
Mosquitoes bite me here.
8-year-old Jacob Villa is riding his bike with his dad. This is a regular activity and not one they typically think needs bug repellent.
We live right by the riverbed, so we get attacked all the time out there, but we never use any bug repellent or anything.
The city's health department, Nora Belangi, says the Villas aren't wrong. That's because the type of mosquitoes that transmitted the St. Louis encephalitis virus prefer birds over humans.
When a human gets bit, it's kind of it's more random than what we see with the 80s mosquitoes that typically, prefer the human host.
Still, even with one case of SLEV, vector control is now on the lookout.
Vector control programs are very used to dealing with these mosquitoes. They've been around for a long time here locally.
St. Louis encephalitis virus is typically without symptoms, and there's no vaccine or specified treatment. The concern is in some people, the virus will turn into encephalitis.
And a small percentage can have body aches and flu-like illness. And even a smaller portion of that group can have severe infections, what we call as encephalitis, which is inflammation and infection of the brain with symptoms. And rarely these comatose patients can die.
All right, again, Dr. Radhakrishna says it's sort of a subset of a subset that might develop symptoms, and then that could lead to encephalitis or the swelling of the brain. So she really doesn't want people to be so nervous about going out anytime because that could disrupt their exercise routines. And it's really important that we get in our exercise, so don't be afraid to be outside. She also says, yeah, it's a good idea if you feel like you might be at risk to put on some bug spray. I actually carry bug spray with me. But again, according to Long Beach Department of Public Health and Human Services, this particular breed of mosquito, they don't typically bite humans. So yes, they're worried about it because they never want a virus to spread amongst the community. They want to make sure the vector control is there to take care of the situation before it becomes really notable. Reporting live in Long Beach, I'm Susan Hirosuna, Fox 11 News.
Susan, thank you.